Good evening, YouTube. It's the 10th of April. It's about 8:30 at night, so sorry this is a bit late. You can tell it's a bit darker in here. It's my top 10 Tuesday. So my top 10, of course, is going to be dedicated to Star Wars. Why wouldn't it be? Believe it or not, my Star Wars actually turned up yesterday. So I will be showing you some pickups that I've done for today as well. I've got a few good ones today as well. So I'm quite happy with myself today. First things first, competition ends Friday night, as you all know. Just to remind you, Argo, that's the first one. And then you have Hurt Locker. That's your two prizes for this week. Remember, you must be a subscriber. Befriend me on Facebook and send me the request on Messenger saying, please enter me for this competition, and I'll do that exactly. You've got quite a few entries already. Get your names in. You know this is going to cost you nothing, so we'll get that sorted for you, okay? Now, I'll do my top 10 at the end. I'm going to show you my pickups first. This will include what's come in the post. So I've got about 20 things, actually. So I've done quite a good day. First things first. Of course, let's get the shine out of it. Star Wars, The Last Jedi. Let's try and get it with no shine. This is the 3D Steelbook limited edition from Zavvi. Of course, I'm going to treat myself to that. I've been waiting ages for that to come out, so there's not a ding or dent in it, so I'm so happy with that. Next one, that's an obscure one, really. It's been out so long. It's an Oliver Stone film. It's The Doors with Val Kilmer. So it's one I haven't seen in absolutely years, so I'm quite glad I picked that on that. This is another German one. It's the Halo Forward Until Dawn. I do have it normal Blu-ray, but for £3 I'm going to pick up the Steelbook on. I mean, look at that. I haven't taken the sticker off yet, but we'll get there. So that's another Steelbook to add to the collection. Now, Zavvi have cancelled my Justice League. As you know, it never arrived in the post, so they will be refunding me. So obviously I had to go out and treat myself. Yes, I found the Steelbook. It's actually the 3D Steelbook for Justice League. So I'm happy it's a pig in shit, basically. As I said in my initial thoughts about this, I don't think they've tried at all. You know, lettering's easy. You know, some decent art would have gone so much better. There is another one where they have like an anime kind of effect to them all standing there. But I think that might be French or American. So I'm not going to pay through the nose for that. Next, the film that I found was quite good, but I finally picked it up. Oh, I'm not getting my camera angles right today, am I? There you go. 10 Cloverfield Lane. More bits of sticker to get off. I'll get round to it in the end. Another pickup. I love Christian Bale. You know, I'm that man. Brilliant. The Flowers of War. I think it's quite an obscure title, but I'd like to make sure I get everything with Christian Bale. I'm sniffing around the Machinist at the moment, cheaper than the German site that I go to. This is not something you guys are supposed to see because that's another prize that I've picked up. You'll have to wait for that one. Something I should have got a long time ago. Really should have. Saving Private Ryan. Absolutely awesome film. If you haven't seen this, where the hell have you been? You really should be seeing that. And everybody knows I'm really getting into these nature ones. So I've picked up World Natural Heritage Columbia in 3D. That was from the Pound Shop. Okay, so there's a few new ones that they've got in there. Also picked up Panama in 3D as well. La Amistad National Park. So that's yet another one of those to add to my collection. I've really gone out on a limb here because my favourite comedian is Lee Evans. Always has been. I saw him over 20 years ago when he was first starting out. But I do like Eddie Izzard, so I've picked up Force Majeure Live. Want to give it a go, see what it's like. And that was from the Pound Shop as well. This one, I never even heard of this one. It's a British gangster film, so you know I've got a few of those. North and South, North v South. Any of you heard of it, let me know, because I mean, I wanted to give it a go. As any of you, my regular viewers know, I'm really trying to buff up my horror collection. I'm so crap at it. So I've got Scream Park. Look to laugh. Anybody seen it? Let me know what you think. Another film which when I saw the adverts, I'm thinking, should I? I want to get it in 3D, but I'm not going to pay the price they're asking right now. So I picked up Pan really cheap. My reflections are not going good today, are they? There you go. So we got Pan. Brilliant film with Julia Roberts, Erin Brockovich. You know it's an old Blu-ray when it's got that bloody sticker. Look at it. There you go. Next, I picked up Series 2, Season 2 as they call it, of Breaking Bad. That means I've got the first, the second, and the last. So I'll get it all filled in and I'll binge watch, as they say. Next, I picked up The Atticus Institute. Heard it's quite an evil film, so we'll see. One I've had my eye on for an age, just not picked up. 3:10 to Yuma. I mean, again, it's Christian Bale, so I'm going to have that. Russell Crowe. You've gone down in my estimations, but there you go. And lastly, and not leastly, an amazing film. Being the movie. You've got to have that in your collection, especially with the third Johnny English trailer hitting the net as well. So it's called Johnny English Strikes Back, and I love the first two. I've got them anyway. But I mean, that was my pickups for today. We only popped out before I went in the hospital to have my cast changed today. So we just popped into town quickly, and that's what I found. So, well happy there. Now, as I said, in dedication of the fact that Star Wars is out now, I just want to take a look at prices on the second-hand basis of Star Wars right now. So my top 10 is based upon that. What we have at the moment, I will pick these up myself at this price. I just got to find them. Star Wars, the original trilogy, is available on Blu-ray right now for £15 second hand, but you can also pick it up in a triple box steelbook set for £30. Okay, which I think is no mean feat. That's good. And same with the prequel trilogy. So obviously, Attack of the Clones, etc. £12 for that trilogy right now, and still £30 in a steelbook. So either way, you know, if you're looking to go with stills, individually those films on steelbooks range from about £12 to £18 a piece. So £60 steelbook, you know, I think it's worth it, but that's just me. A lot of people aren't going to want to pay that for those type of films, but I would. Or you can pick up the complete saga, so all 6, for £32 at the moment, and that's the one with the Darth Vader on the front. There is another one where it's got Anakin in the desert, but that's about £35 because that's the older one as well. So personally, I'd go for the Darth Vader one. All right, Force Awakens. There is a budget version, but I don't seem to be finding it anywhere. But that's listed at £3. But normal, you're probably looking at about £4 at the moment. So that's no mean feat for Force Awakens, really. Even the steelbook's only £12, so that's well worth a punt. But you can also find it in the 3D version for £12. Let's have a think. Yeah, that's about it. But also, the 3D one is a special edition because they released it afterwards, and it's a beautiful box. Black cardboard, lenticulous front to it, really good. That's what I have myself. Then we hit into Rogue One. Now, Rogue One is kind of bittersweet for me because I pre-ordered the Rogue One steelbook, and we all know how cool that is. Had those those stormtrooper lookers on the front, nice grey case. Right now, if you wanted to pick that up, you're talking £42 in a steelbook. Mine got lost in the post, and they refunded me. They didn't send me another one because they had no stock left. So I was gutted by that. But if you're picking up Rogue One normal, you're looking at £10. 3D, you're looking at £12, and that's what I picked up. But steelbook, still gutting, still really expensive on eBay as well. But you're looking at least £42, like I said. And then lastly, we hit Last Jedi. Of course, the prices are still going to be high. Even second hand, you're talking £15 for the normal one, 18 for the 3D, and 25 for the 4K. Now, funnily enough, the steelbook isn't listed on CEX yet. So maybe they just won't take it in, who knows? Or maybe you have to wait for them to make a phone call. But right now, I imagine you'd be paying £30 to £40 plus on eBay for that. I don't even need to look at that because I've already got it, so why would I be? That's my listings for today, guys. So hopefully those prices help you out a bit. If you're getting all nostalgic and you're looking to actually pick up the whole set, try and get it as cheap as you can. It doesn't have to look amazing, you just know the films are amazing. I'm quite happy with my pickups today as well. Let's have a think. I think that is about it for today. Yeah, I mean, I can, if I think of anything else, you know me, I can always pop another video on. My next one, other than this, will probably be Friday if I can't think of anything else to do in between. And that's where we do the draw, and we will see what's going to be next week's prizes then. But enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm open to any comments. Anyone want to enter the competition, get on the Facebook and talk to me, and we'll get that sorted. All right, you take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.